Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. I know that was a long intro, but I was on a phone call and couldn't quite exit it. Well, not that I couldn't exit it, but I needed to take that call. So I'm here. I'm ready. Let's get started. Okay. So what we want to do in this next Damien, I'm here, but don't have audio. That's okay. Or I should say. All right, so we're going to spend the next hour working on Taklo. We're going to get that final expression squared away and then package everything up, send it out, and the rest of the day we'll be working on Lunathal. But I'm going to go change into shorts quick because it's very warm. Be right back. All right, that's better. Just getting so roasty toasty. Ooh, I've got my coffee. Yeah. So for our boy here, we just want to touch up the expression for the face. So we have the happy Boof expression, and it's not quite what we want. We want it to be a little less droopy. And more importantly is the eyes. Are the eyes. Is the eyes? Are the eyes. We want them to match the expression, the happy expression. So we're going to go ahead and make sure our cursor's on 3. Take, oh, something. Gotcha. Take these and return them to their original expression. Now, for the happy expression, it looks like this right here. So we want this. And what I think I'm going to do, since we already have the eye in the correct position, we're just going to go ahead and create actually, before we do that, return to neutral expression. So this is the smile that we currently have in game. We're going to do a new shape keyframe mix, and we'll call this exp underscore boof. Boof. All right. And now what that means is we've actually created a entirely new expression. It's called boof, which right now it's just the exact same. And what we're going to change is everything but the eyes. So that way we can have, sure, it doesn't really matter if the glasses are selected or not, but that way we can match it. So we'll do blend from shape, add, hide the glasses because they're definitely in the way. Undo that really quick. Hide the glasses. Then redo that selection. Right about here. Q. Blend from shape. I need the nose. Blend from shape. that got funky here because we have this little one selected. Actually, let's go ahead and deselect that. Blend from shape. All right. I like that. And then we'll take these ones and do blend from shape, but to kind of limit that change. So it kind of creates a nice transition between the two. Let's go to sculpt. Smooth that out. Smooth that out. Okay, looking much better now. All right, so now we have just a shape key for the eyes. And we'll go to our Boof expression. And what we have selected, all of these, especially in these columns, we're going to just delete. So that way, only the mouth moves. That's one cute boy. Oh, well, thank you. He's coming out quite well. And now, also hope you're having a good day, Sally. So we're just going to be doing a little bit more work on Taklo here, probably for the next hour. And then we should be done, and we'll be getting back to Lunathal for the rest of the day. Rest of the week, really. I'm actually going to... That's fine. All good, just sneaking in slow work mode. Understandable. I do that with Twitter sometimes. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. All right, so let's go ahead and export this now to, yeah, this is the right spot. Bada boom. Lip seal. Oh, nothing like warm coffee. So exported, imported. Nothing should look terribly different. But now that we've done that, we have in our FBX file these two, the neutral and the boof, which are great. We want those. And we're going to go ahead and duplicate them. And move and then delete our prior ones. Boof. There, delete those. Grab these. Move them back into that folder. Awesome. Then I'm going to put back the Taklo. Yeah, Taklo here. We select the character. We go to our animator layer, Boof. And in Boof, neutral, the neutral, happy. Boom. Then we need to adjust both of these. First, we just delete all the shape keys. We're going to add one back in a little bit, but for now, we don't want any there, especially in the neutral. Save and press play. So basically, when I do the boof, only the mouth should move. That's basically how it should go. Which it does. Perfect. Awesome. So now that we've done that, we want to add in the new happy expression. So we'll click, go to that boof. At the very beginning of the loop, we're going to hit record. select the body and go to blend shapes, add Boof. Boof to 1. All right. So that should match his normal happy expression, which is good. And when we hit play again, oh, need to make sure that it's off in its default state. And I think we'll need to add one more flip. As the Boof reset. 5 does Boof. Still looks like it pulls down the face a little bit too much compared to his other expressions. But it does reset. Nice. That is exactly what we wanted to see. In fact, all we really need to do to fix any potential problems is we copy this, we go to our other expressions, and we paste it here, setting it to 0, copy it again, and just going through all of these. And that should ensure that there are no problems. Perfect. All right. So now we just want to adjust the animation. Basically, the lips get pulled down too far. We just want a little bit of Boof. He's gone full Boof. All right, can't make that joke, but it's okay. Control Tab, record, and all I think we really need to do is move this maybe with these other ones. But so definitely move the jaw up like that. Then we just want to move these kind of back to their original position like that. And then let's go ahead and select everything, copy what exists on the timeline, paste it here, and now we should have, oh, that's odd. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll cheat. Control C, Control C, Control V. Oops, gotcha. Control C, Control V. All right. All right. So that should be a little bit more normal. It's a pain that I have to extract it from the FBX file inside of Unity every time. Overall, pretty minor though. Okay, so let's look at our to-do list. So we finished that, Now we need to package Talkload into new Unity package, or Talkload 2.0 Unity package. we need to update Blender animation version, and that should pretty much be it. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's because I had this 3. I need it at 0. Or no, I need it at 1. And then file export AutoRig Pro. Let it go. All right. So now, once again, we grab Boof. We copy this value. Control C. We delete these. Put the Boof here in this Boof. We delete all those in this. This was the wrong one. I don't want that one. I want the neutral here, which we also delete the shape keys from. But in here, we paste keyframe. And then all we do is we add the neutral here, and the Boof loop here, save, play. And 5. Much better. All right, so let's send some screenshots to Amy. We'll just do one of these. One of my favorite tools. Just immediately record a GIF from your screen. Power of technology. Talk low, Boof, Boof, Boof. And then what's it look like? Perfect. Bam. All right, sorry, when I'm just communicating with the client, getting everything squared away. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to switch my view to my webcam for a moment while I do some login stuff. Just not gonna risk information. Okay, so everything should be good to go. I just need to remove the the FX layer. Yes, we're good. We're good. We're uploading. Build and publish. All right, we can switch back to desktop overlay. So we're just uploading the character now to the client's account, getting that updated. All right, Taco. And we'll just put down here V2, V2, second fit. I'll just say V2. So we know there's a change, but I'm gonna version 2. All right. Okay, so we're just going to export this package. No need to include dependencies because everything we've done sits in this folder. So this will be built to be an update to the folder. So 2023 client work, Damie, Doclo, Unity packages, and we'll say basically just Doclo underscore v2 second outfit. Same. Okay. And then I upload to online. That is the wrong thing I clicked. Gosh, darn it. All right, just uploading that now. It's a little confusing going here. I'm going to make some folders. New folder, Blender version. Perfect. All right. Oh, it's. We can close that for now. We close that. I got so much stuff open. And we're actually done in Unity, so we'll close that too. Now we're going to save. We're going to make a backup copy, which is 05 final draft. Or let's say Unity version done. Save. All right. And next, we're going to try to make our boy here very optimized. Because I have learned some stuff since making this geometry nodes toggles. Geometry node toggles. Um, yeah. So now that's uploaded. Just make sure. Okay, perfect. Done that. Close that. We go here. Looking at boy, we added this geometry node toggles. Sometimes I wish I could be done with Unity. Haha, we use it a ton at work. Uh-oh. Yeah, I relate to that. It's it's a thing. It's it can especially because you get stuck with some older version of Unity and like because you can't you have to stick with that version. Can't always update to the latest one without breaking your project. The curse. I write tools and automation with it. Half of the projects all have different versions. I don't envy you. I do not envy you at all. Tears. So, we're going to make this awesome. We're going to make it awesome. Well, the first thing we need to do is select the vertex groups we made for the clip shapes. So let's go to editing and find those selections. So we're also just going to go ahead and hide the original outfit because it shouldn't be a part of any of our selections. We'll also do the eyes. And here's an outline shader we don't really need. Whatever. So, looking at our outfit, we just have to make the same logic we did for the animations here. Okay. Let's also go ahead and just hide the body for now. So we're just looking at the outfit. So here's the first group. This is the jacket. We'll go ahead and go to our vertex groups, scroll all the way down, and create a group called delete jacket 2. Sign. And then here is the shirt front. Delete shirt front. Sign. These are the back of the shirt. Delete shirt back. Sign. And lastly, these are the pants. So delete pants 2. Sign. All right, and we'll just go to weight paint and perfect. So we can see all those different assignments. Now, I'm going to unhide everything. Select the first outfit again. Hide that. And select the second outfit. Hide. Hide. So now we're just looking at the body. Because the body, we made some changes. Basically, the only changes, a few changes we made. What's this? That is the hips, which we never ended up using. So I don't think we need to adjust that. But for our torso selection, this needs to be our torso selection. This and nothing else. So we remove these, and we select all this, and we assign. Right. But we do want to because if we're doing it based on vertices, we can see that. Okay, so control minus, invert, remove, invert, assign. Because it should just be those that delete for the torso. Perfect. I may have to go back and fix these other ones. Actually, those are fine. Whatever. But we do need another group for the arms here. So we'll say delete wrists. Let's be a little bit more specific. Forearm. It's an attribute, so we do need to be just this middle selection here. Delete form. Like that. Assign. Awesome. And then this is the what? The upper arm. So need that as well. Delete upper arm. And move to deselect the edges. So let's do control minus, or control minus. Perfect. All right. Assign. Select. All right. So these are the sections. Oh, and then a chest right here. Is there a pin? Perfect. All right. Those should be all the groups we need. I'm just going to organize them based on what they're attached to. So the body's going to be at the top. Boom, 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 boom. And then we have the second outfit at the bottom. Perfect. We're done. Done with organizing those. Now we'll go to geometry nodes. So with our geometry nodes, what we created are attributes we can hide, which allows us to burp, apparently. Excuse me. And we just need to add these new attributes. So all of them, well, we'll just do this first. Y. So Shift D, Y, click. So let's just make sure we have the names visible. And we're actually gonna, can I frame with a hotkey? That would be nice. No. so we know that this is the original logic. I'm going to add one little Boolean here called delete selections. Delete geometry. And then we'll add a switch here. Which we can feed in this geometry and this, and eventually that selection. Right now we're not going to do that, but we would do this, this, that, and then feed in that Boolean value. Because that way we have all the power we want. All the power we want. Okay. So again, just continue our selection. What we added are the upper arm, forearm, chest, upper arm, and forearm. So let's add these to our groups. Delete chest. Upper arm. Forearm. Jacket 2. Make sure. Gotta be a Boolean. Shirt front. Shirt back. And pants 2. All right. Boolean. Okay. So this was our original logic here. Let's go ahead and clean this up a little bit. And we're just going to duplicate that, so I just have a backup. But it doesn't really matter, because we know what we need to do. Actually, can I just do this? Can I just add another value there? No. That'd be nice. So, let's think. Which is a challenge, but basically, outfit. Simple toggles. Okay. Simp toggle. Perfect. That's all we're going to do. I could try to set up some crazy logic. I think it's best we just go ahead and create simple toggles. Are they on? Are they off? Yay. Nay. So the reason these are tied to one switch is because okay. So we can duplicate these. There's no reason not to. We're going to take the upper arm, move this over here, because this needs to be part of this deletion for the original because we separated that from the other character. So these add together. We feed it into this. Go ahead, grab this, boom. Actually, we might as well include this in there. P, boom. Rename it jacket 1. So that's its own thing now. All white. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and just delete the frame. Clearly, we don't need it. And these are the pants, which function pretty much the same as the others. So, frame. Let's just get this switch involved in here as well. And this is pants 1. Or no, this is pants 1. All right, next. This one's pretty easy. It's literally just the glasses. So, boom, boom, frame. All right. So now, slightly more complicated. We just add those together. That's all we need to do there. So for the chest, that is tied to the shirt, these shirts here. So these ones need to, and then also the upper arm here. Or no, upper arm only gets deleted if the second jacket is enabled. Jacket 2. So these two go together. Pants 2 also needs legs. So put those together. All right, those are their own thing. Chest, shirt fronts, jackets. Okay. So, all right. I'm gonna get rid of those switches for now. We'll tie them all together later. Actually, what we're going to do is take the group inputs. We're going to bring them down here. I need to start thinking about it now. So we're going to add in here another bool, which will be jacket 2. Enables or toggles second jackets visibility. And we put that Boolean value, default off, perfect. Then we need a switch. Okay. So if jacket 2 is true, yikes. Okay, so jacket. Why am I doing jacket 2? We need jacket 2. We also need shirt. So for now, let's just focus on shirt. If shirt is enabled, then we delete the torso and the chest. Okay. Otherwise, we delete these two. Which is the shirt itself. So this is shirt clip. And then this one should be shirt groups. However, there's one additional caveat to here, which is if jacket 2 is true, then we only delete one of them, which would be the back. Really hard to see, but that's how it goes. There we go. Simple as that. So that's the shirt logic. Okay, so we'll say shirt logic Awesome. So that sets it up so that should set it up so that the shirt toggles on and off depending on what we're feeding it. Just going to go ahead and delete that. We don't need it anymore. Oops. All right. Excuse me. Now let's do the pants because those are easy. Okay. So if we're deleting pants 2, if it's true, we delete the legs. And if it's false, we delete the pants. Simple. Pants. Bum, 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 bum. And this is pants 2. It's windy outside. All right. So something's off about the. No, what I need is the torso. 2. Shift D, Alt P. Move this down here. Math. I don't know why I can't add a bunch of values together. There's got to be a simpler way to do that. All right. And of course, grab this. Jacket 2. If jacket 2 is true, then we delete all the body shapes. If not, we delete the jacket. All right. So we just need to duplicate this guy, move him to the right spot. So jacket toggle goes here. Pants 1 goes there. And glasses goes there. Okay, and that just keeps them nice and contained. And then I can go over here. Okay, I should just add this into this group. This is the final kind of logic, because what we need to do now is create a bunch of math nodes, and we'll start at the bottom. That. Oops, I accidentally included this P. This should be jacket 2. All right. Boom. And boom. And boom. And boom. Boom. And then that. So this is the logic for each toggle. It adds up our selection of what we're going to delete or hide. And then we feed that selection into either the delete geometry or into the named attribute hidden, which allows us to toggle it from the materials. So we're either hiding it from the materials or we're deleting the geometry. So if I go here and we turn on the toggle delete geometry, boom, we can see what is or is not enabled. Now, the one thing I'm also going to change is I'm going to go to our collection, custom properties here, and we're actually just going to straight up delete these. I'd rather just have all the toggles only exist on the modifier. All right, but now we can toggle the jacket, pants, glasses, jacket. Jacket also enables a shirt. That's a problem. Shirt, pants too. And most importantly is we're seeing that it is, in fact, deleting the geometry beneath, which is important for it to do. Yeah, we need that one on. Now, the only problem right now seems to be that in our shirt logic, when I enable, let's go ahead and just clear some space. When I enable the second jacket, so if jacket's on, it doesn't delete some of the stuff. Or more specifically, it doesn't do any of the clips. So it is apparently deleting the back of the shirt, I think. I can't really tell. It's hard to see back there. It is. It is. Yes. It's actually deleting it a little bit too aggressively. I need to change the vertex groups here. So that works. It's deleting the shirt correctly. But the problem is that it should also be adjusting the underlying clips of the as well. So we need another switch here for the jacket again. So I'm gonna put this here. And when the jacket is true, or let's wait. My brain always kind of melts with this stuff, but it's because it's all node based. I just was writing it out. Next, can you make a Python node? Script custom. I'll have to figure that out sometime because that would be the most beneficial. Just do this. I always find that node systems, like the thought is nice, but it's always a little bit impractical compared to just writing code. Anyway. So when the jacket 2 is enabled, obviously it should also delete. I think everything's right. I think what's wrong is my chest here. Oh, no, that's right there. It should be getting deleted. Boolean, Boolean. When jacket 2 is enabled, it deletes the back of the shirt. Perfect. Otherwise, it keeps the front of the shirt. That's good. That's what we want. But for the shirt clipping, it should always delete. Oh, okay. I've been looking at this all wrong. Right now, turning on jacket 2 is also turning on the shirt. That's not what we want, right? Jacket 2 is enabled, and for some reason it turned on the shirt. That's not what we want. Oh, brain. Let me write it down. All right. Jacket 2. Shirt. Right now, when jacket 2 is true, deletes the only the back of the shirt, which makes sense. All right. Actually, let's just confirm one thing. If I just cut this, it deletes everything. That's a lot to me, but how about this? This. This. All right. So it should be doing that. That's working as expected. Right now, it's simply enabling the shirt. This logic is also having the shirt just turn on. That should not happen. So if jacket 2 is on, I'm going to make one more switch right here. If jacket 2 is on, then the entire shirt why is it so confusing me so much? Jacket 2 also top. So we have jacket 2 here, pants, and then we have jacket 2 here. Delete, delete, delete. None of that should be affecting the shirt in this one. So it must be this one. That is, in fact, let's just do this. Boom. Boom. Holy fuck. Get in there. Okay. So that would explain why I'm confused, because it is something else that's doing it. When shirt is false, delete both of them. No, if I turn this on, shouldn't that be to delete? So swap these. Perfect. Gotcha. Now, switch here. When jacket 2 is true, delete the back of the shirt. Otherwise, delete both. If jacket 2. Oh, no, other way. Jacket 2 being on means it's being toggled for deletion, right? That's what I'm getting confused. So when we go down here, jacket, when jacket 2 is true, delete it. Gotcha. When shirt is true, delete it. Okay. Delete shirt. Delete jacket. So jacket is enabling the shirt. When shirt is true, so we're deleting the shirt, it should send this value. Gotcha. So jacket's on 0, shirt is off 1. So we only delete the back of the shirt. That always happens. We always want this to happen when the shirt is being, or yeah, when the shirt's off. It's on. So we do want this to go here because we want Hi. Brian, please think about these things. All right. So right now, the shirt should be deleted. It's not deleting because jacket 2 is saying jacket 2 is on. So we need to swap these. Awesome. Then we can turn shirt back on. Yes. Perfect. Turn it back on. Okay. So this is wrong. This is what's wrong right here. That one in itself is wrong. Um Ooh. All right. All right. So right now we have this. Right now we can toggle the jacket on. Perfect. That's fine. If the shirt is true, then we would want all pieces of it to be turned off, like this. Okay, so need to be able to invert a selection. To invert a selection. How do that? Damn, crop top plus chest wound is very chic. So now all we want to figure out is how to delete the sleeves. When we add a switch, here, we want it to listen to the value of jacket 2. But in a Boolean. Right? So when jacket 2 is turned off, everything should go through as normal. So this is the true. When jacket is turned off, everything should go through as normal. Yes. But when the jacket is enabled here, we want it to just delete the back of the shirt. It's enabled. So it deletes nothing. Okay. Right now, we're telling it the jacket is off. It is true that the jacket is off. Holy fuck, my brain is fried right now. Okay. So we have how many states do we have? We have jacket on, jacket off. Nice. And we have shirt on, and we have shirt off. These are the states. It makes a grid of 4. Perfect. These are the only possible values we can have. We can either have jacket, and when I say on, these are on equals delete. So when it's on, it's deleting. When it's true, it is deleting it. Okay. So when we're gonna have both the jacket and the shirt deleted, like this, deletes everything. Should be like this. The jacket's off, shirt's off. Okay. So the problem is when the jacket is on, as in off for the God, it's so hard to say. When the jacket's not being deleted, when the toggle is off, right now the shirt is becoming enabled. No good. Because we are looking to delete front and back of the shirt, but it is constrained by the switch, this switch here, right? Okay. This is what needs to happen. We need an additional output because we have more states than my current setup can allow, which is that we want to encompass all of these states, right? So here's jacket on and off, and here is shirt. So these are 2 states, and from it we can derive all the possible permutations of those 2 states interacting. Right. Okay. guess I could have done a multiple or something. Anyway. Okay. Now, when the shirt is toggled off, we want it to delete the shirt back and front when the shirt, this is true. So this is always should happen, no matter what. Even if the jacket's on, whatever, it doesn't matter. Now for the shirt, this is the body clips. Okay. So we can delete the torso and the chest. That should be here. Okay. So now when we go ahead and just add this here, we can toggle it as we would expect. As we would expect. So that is the standard shirt setup. Now, here comes the jacket. When the jacket is on, we can add in when the jacket is on. This is true. So a double switch. A double switch. So the jacket's on, and the shirt is on. Jacket's on, or deleted. Shirt is deleted. That. Jacket is visible. Shirt should be visible. My therapist told me I should go listen to the Valley of Jack too, and a Boolean more. uh, uh, and then we can add this here. Yes. Okay. So now, when the jacket's on, it's going to delete everything, which is no good. But, thank God. Shirt is visible. We turn the jacket on. It deletes everything. Fuck you. How about we turn the shirt on to delete? It deletes everything. Fuck you. So right here, this switch, this is for the shirt. We take the body clip, and if the shirt is disabled, then the body is visible. That's the true state here. In fact, if you just go ahead and... Actually, I'm just going to add a switch here so I can just test really quick. Boolean. So this is without our additional logic. Let's put this here. Boom. Okay, so we're just listening to just our shirt logic down here, which is this. Works fucking fine. Okay. Perfect. Now, when we add in the jacket to the mix, we turn on ability to toggle jacket on and off. When the jacket is not disabled, when it's visible, when the jacket is visible, we want to cut the sleeves off the shirt. So that's two things. When the jacket is visible and the shirt is visible, the sleeves should be cut off. Jacket. So this is the jacket visible right here. Jacket is visible. Delete the sleeves off the shirt. So add, right? We want a math to add this right here. Either nothing is getting added or the shirt is getting added. Oh, the 0.5 value may have been why things were not working as expected. So we take this, put it here. So now both are, yay! Okay. And then jacket. Okay. And then when we turn the jacket back on, so right now, jacket is visible, shirt's invisible, but it's turning off the sleeves. We turn off the jacket, it gets rid of everything, which is no good. Okay. So that means, I just keep losing my train of thought. Jacket, visible, shirt, visible. We add those together. When the jacket is not visible, invisible, and the jacket's invisible, and the shirt is on, we want to see the full shirt. Jacket's invisible, shirt is visible, then we should still see the full shirt. This is so stupid. Okay, take a little detour. We're gonna make no, not that. We're gonna make a new geometry nodes really quick. Geometry nodes, or actually, I should just be able to do it here. Right. Control G. Let's just take this. Control G. Awesome. Okay. So here we have a few things. We want delete that. So A false, A true. Or no, we can just delete that. This will be bool A and bool B. All right. So these two bools have create a series of 4 states. It's either and then we would like to have a few states we can send through. There should be another boolean, which would be state A, or let's do state 0, 0. State 0, 0, 1. State 1, 1. And lastly, state 1, 0. So these are the bools we want to control it. These are the states that we want to have. Okay. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. But that's okay. All right. So zeros are false, 1 is true. That's what we're planning with. So if A gotcha. So if A is true or false, no, let's not plug those up just yet. It gets a little hard to see what's going on. But so A and B, right? How do I make these switches? How do I make an AND gate or an OR gate? Gotcha. Simple. It's actually really simple math. So we take these two and add, and then we have a few comparisons to make, right? Yes. So if A it's either one, two, or it's either 0, 1, 2, or 3. So if equals this, 1, 2, or 3, right? These are the only options. So we add those together, and one of these has to be true. Only one of them can be true, depending on whatever the hell we're putting in here. Right? Yes. So for each of these, you need a switch too. So I put the result here. It's either true or false, and only one of them can be true, depending on the inputs we give it. And if they're true, we want each of these states to go into it. So state 0, 0 should be 0. State 0, 1 should be 1. State 1, 1 should be 2. And 1, 0 should be 3. Okay. Then we go ahead and add them all together. Boom. This only works because of my binaries. All right. So, what are we going to call this one? This node, you're going to be the switcher. Is that what it's called? Sure, switcher. Group node. Group. View, tool. I don't care. Back out. So let's go up 1. So now we have this node group, which we'll call switcher. All right. We want to feed it these two variables. It's either jacket 2 and shirt 2. And it's going to output the selections we want. So, if both are 0, both are visible, what should happen? So jump back in there really quick. Is this addition how it works, right? We have A. No, it's not quite how it works. We'd have to compare. So basically, instead of the addition, we just go straight to these comparisons. So I'm going to go ahead and get these out. So I just move it over here so it's a little simpler to look at. I should be able to do something like control drag or alt drag. How do I do that? Yeah, whatever. So all right. So for state 0, we have integers. And they're equal. So these two are equal. That's one of two choices. It's either state 0 or state 1. So we want to do one more comparison here. Is it equal or one is greater than the other? It's probably a much simpler way to do this. But I can't stand this. If I figure it out, I'll be that much further along. So, do they equal each other? Yay or nay? If they do equal each other, then we want to compare them. Or if they don't equal each other. Right. Okay. If they do equal each other, then we want to know, does it equal 0? So they are equal. We go. This is stupid. Okay. There's got to be a simpler way. Pair. Does this equal 0? All right. So, does this equal 0? Yay or nay? Is it true? Is it false? I mean, it's just a switch statement. Oh, stupid. Okay. Okay. I see it. I see it. So these do need to go here. Are they true or false? Right? Like this. So just odd because it works backwards. That's what's confusing about it. 1, 0, 1, 1. So these are, we have the two values, right? Or it's like this, two values, A and B. A and B. 0, 0, or it's 0, 1, or it's 1, 1, or it's 1, 0. Those are the options. If this one, if A is false, if A is false, gotcha. If A is false, if A is false and B is false, that's 0, 0. If A is false, but B is true, then it's this one. And then if A is true, and B is true, that's this one. If A is true but B is false, it's that one. All right, that's convoluted, but it should work. Simple, right? Simple. Okay. Now, state 0, 0. A is false and B is false. So they're both off, which means nothing happens. Perfect. Then if jacket is true and shirt is false, so jacket is disabled, which it is, right? All right. Both are false. Then we want to delete the back of the shirt. Perfect. Oh, and the chest. Boom. Where is the chest? That's what we want. Okay. And now we've disabled the jacket. The jacket's off, but the shirt is on. So we want to delete the torso and the chest. Oh no, that's 1, 0. This one here. All right. Perfect. Then the shirt is deleted. Or the shirt, yeah, shirt is deleted. So duplicate. We delete the shirt, front, and back. Back. Awesome. And lastly, both are deleted. Both the shirts deleted and the jacket, which means this one. Delete shirt front, delete shirt back. They're both enabled. 01. Jacket's on. Shirt is off. It's actually nothing should be going there. Jacket enabled. Shirt disabled. Delete all shirt. Yay. We will still see a hole in the chest. That makes sense because of the jacket. Jacket or shirt enabled. All right. So this is the one thing that's a little difficult is the torso. So I think what we have to do for the state 01 is we actually do another math node and we subtract this from, or the torso from this, right? Or other way. No. We want to subtract the torso selection from a 01 state. Shirt should be deleted right now. Jacket deletes. Shirt does not delete. So in a state of 1, 1, we should be deleting the back and front of the shirt. Yes. State 1, 1. When 1 is true, and that one is true. Output. True. 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 That looks fine. So delete for back. Chest, shirt, shirt, back. All, shirt. So jacket's on, shirt's deleted. Shirt's on, jacket's on. All right, that's all working. So it's just this one here where the jacket is deleted and the shirt's deleted. The shirt does not delete, which, I mean, there's nothing assigned there, but we should be able to do that. Delete the shirts. Delete them. So, where else is the shirt? There's no other place that this attribute is being called. When both the jacket 2 and the shirt are enabled, I want to feed it the combination of the delete shirt back and the delete shirt front, which is what I'm doing right here. It's exactly what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything else because I don't see what else would be keeping it here. Pants, jacket, two. If I turn this off, it deletes the jacket. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. All right, so it's just some debugging here. We're going to do that with that, so I can just feed only my switch selection into here. Here. A little harder to see what's going on because everything's still visible. Let's go here. We'll say that Alt H. Just select the first outfit. Hide it. Okay. So now If I go to the modifier, I just get them backwards. Um, okay, so fucking A. Elena's just wrong with my little selection thing here. I don't think this is wrong. No, I don't think this is wrong. I'm just going to simplify it a bit. So, when we're looking at these states, true means it's a value of 1. True means it's a value of 1. So false would be 0, 0. Hey, thank you for the follow, San2839. Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're dealing with some odd geometry node stuff, but we're figuring it out. So false, 0, 0 would be false, false. Boom, false, false. False, true would be that one. And then true, 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 1, 1, this one. And true, false, this one. Save. Up 1. So, looking at this again, 0, 0. So they're both on. Nice. We turn the jacket off. Boom. Shirt's visible. We turn the shirt off as well. Doesn't turn on. But we can turn the shirt off here. It's just when we also turn the jacket off, that's when it gets a little odd. So, which is the state 1, 1. 0, 1, perfect. 0, 0, perfect. 0, 1, perfect. 1, 1, no good. So, it has to be input I am feeding it, which my assumption here is that I'm feeding it these 2 Boolean selections, delete shirt back and delete shirt front. Which should be doing exactly that, deleting those states. If I move this, nothing changes at all, which is super odd. That's super odd. It's not reading these values. I'm going to reload this file. We're going to make a math node from scratch and drop these 2 attributes in and feed it into state 1, 1. Why isn't it deleting that? Okay, one of the biggest differences is that this is the only attribute selection that has multiple draws from it. So instead of doing another draw, I'm just going to duplicate these, move them over here, and do this. Just call them twice. And nothing. No difference. The shirt should be deleted. All shirt. Delete this. I don't fucking get it. In the state next to it, 0, 1, I'm feeding it the exact same values. Okay. Okay. There is a major difference though. When I turn this one on, there is this other section down here that is getting this data. Are there any other references to jacket 2 or shirt? That's the other jacket, not jacket 2. I have no other selections. Should just be, let's just do this. So it's something to do with having, obviously, the jacket enabled. But I did just confirm that it is limited to this here. So when we have the jacket enabled, jacket 2, jacket deleted, just 1, 1. Wait. Okay. Okay, my labels are wrong. That's what it is. My label's wrong. Okay. So if I go back, right now I have 1, 1. This says state 1, 0. That's what's wrong. That is what's wrong right here. This one is state 1, 1. Okay, perfect. So we're going to go here. We're going to rename this state 1, 1. And then we're going to go back. And we're going to set it to state 0, 1, right? Not your fault. I could make it a little bit simpler for sure. But okay, that's correct. 0, 1. How about this one? What are you? No, that makes sense. 1, 0, 1. 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay, so 0, 0 is correct. 0, 1 is correct. So this should be 1, 0. This should be state 1, 0. By process of elimination, this should be state 1, 0. Which is basically what I had before, right? No, not quite. This one is correct. Okay, so We go in here and we look at this state. False. True, false. Makes sense. And then true, true. True, true should be wait. True, true. True, true. True, false. True, true, false. Let's go back. All right. So state 0, 1. Perfect. And then state 1, 0, where the jacket is on. Or the jacket's off. And the shirt's on. Should be like that. Perfect. We don't even need to feed anything in there. Sort of. We actually need to delete the torso. Like that. All right. All right. 1, 1 should be both. Should be the entire shirt deleted. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Why can't this be deleted? Just delete. Let's just try other things. What can we put in here that works, that we can delete? Let's just do something we can know. Okay, Shift D, Alt P, move it over here. You will be legs. Delete legs. Brilliant. All right, so something about the state. 1, 1, true. Oh my fucking god. Well, at least I figured it out. Holy shit. It's annoying. There we go. I was missing connection. Missing a connection. Okay, but now, there we go. All right. Now we have a really nice setup. I was just complaining earlier about nodes being inefficient. And now I definitely feel it. I mean, it's just the same as missing a reference or something. But anyway, now we can turn off the shirt. We can turn on the jacket. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. So the one distinction, though, is the shirt here. I would love to see if we could math. Set this to subtract and then add the torso back in. Oh, wait. No, that'd be the wrong group to do that with. So right now it's 0, 1. So we're looking at math. This one. Subtract this. Okay. So we have one more thing to do, which is annoying. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to dissolve this one. We're going to take the jack. We're going to move it over here. We're going to expand this. Okay, but I'm going to do that after lunch. I'm going to go ahead and go eat, do a workout. I'll be back in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll have this solved. Thankfully, I did solve a major problem. I just have to add the jacket in there. And then we'll have a nice little system of toggles for all the different outfits on the animation version, which we're already do for the most part. Um, oh, anyway, more to do later. So I'll be back. In the meantime, I hope everyone a good day, and thank you for hanging out with me this morning. Silas, Damie, thank you so much for hanging out. Looking forward to seeing you a little later and working on Luna. So I'll see y'all then. Bye.